those who succeed and those who fail. What is the difference between them? If you have ever seen a long jump event, you may have witnessed the spectacle of the runner coming to the jumping bar and then, rather than taking a leap, continuing to run. Do you know why it happens? Because mentally the runner thinks, I will not be able to leap the distance. And that negative thought prevents him or her from even attempting. The faith that we can do it is extremely important. We have discussed so many wonderful tools of life transformation. The journey is going to be an arduous one. In the process, it is natural that we will stumble and stumble often. However, if we fall, it should be only to learn the art of a better walking. Remember, those who succeed and those who fail, what is the difference between them? The successes also failed, but they continued striving until they reached the goal. And the failures gave up after a few unsuccessful attempts. Let us take inspiration from the story of King Bruce of Scotland. His army had been defeated by England, and he was on the run. 6 times he gathered his soldiers and attacked to regain his kingdom, but every time he failed. After the 6th attempt, he was despondent, sitting by himself in a cave, hiding from the English, when he saw a spider weaving a web, attempting to cross from one side to the other. It tried hard, but failed and fell. It did not give up. It climbed up again, but fell again. In this way, the spider made 6 attempts, but without giving up, strived once again and succeeded on its 7th attempt. King Bruce was inspired. If this little insect with its tiny intellect did not become despondent on failure after failure, why should I? He went back, he gathered his army again, and this time he managed to defeat the English and regain his Scottish kingdom. So, it is important not to become despondent or nirash. The scriptures say, Nirutsahasya dinasya shokaparyaha kulatmanah. If in our efforts we become dejected, then we wash our hands off from all the possible gains. There is the story of a small kingdom which had an army of 300 warriors. They got news that the army from the neighboring kingdom is attacking them. That army had 700 warriors. So they started discussing amongst themselves, is it worth fighting? Or should we just give it up as a lost cause? They went and asked the retired commander-in-chief of their army, should we engage in war or just surrender? He said, let's go and ask this question to the Devata of our village. He took them to the temple. They said, how will the Devata speak to us? He said, we'll take this coin and toss it. If it comes heads, it means Devata is instructing us go and fight, victory will be yours. And if it comes tails, Devta is saying there is no point. He tossed the coin, it came heads. He said, the message is loud and clear. Victory will be yours. Go ahead. With that confidence and faith, these 300 warriors went to defend their land. They fought valiantly and vanquished the enemy. They returned to their retired commander-in-chief and said, Devta predicted the outcome so well. The commander-in-chief said, take a look at this coin. When he showed it to them again, it had heads on both sides. They said, if it had heads on both edges, then how is it that Devta predicted the outcome? The commander-in-chief said, Devta's message was precisely this: if you have faith that success will be yours, then you will definitely succeed. To those who strive with full confidence in their efforts and faith in the attainment of the goal, success is assured. That is why the message for today is to have full faith that sooner or later we will definitely reach the goal. Ram Naam japte raho, jab lagi ghat mein pran, kabhu ka Deen Dayal ke banat padegi kaan. So let us give no place to nirasha or despondency in our hearts. Tomorrow, we shall wrap up this 21-day life transformational challenge with the last piece of wisdom and transformational tool.